Hello there. Just a few words about stakeholder mapping. Stakeholders, remember, are people who are interested in or affected by what a business is doing. So forget about steak and chips or sticking wooden stakes into vampires. We're talking about internal and external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders of a business are the employees and the owners. External stakeholders are those who have contact with the business but don't actually work in it. So examples are customers, suppliers, and government. To help minimize conflict between stakeholders, a business can try to manage stakeholder relations. It wants to get support and acceptance for what it's trying to do. It wants to keep everybody on side as much as possible, if you like. It's never possible to please everyone all the time, so having first identified all the stakeholder groups, managers need to think about who the key stakeholders are and who needs less attention. A simple grid called a stakeholder map can be used to help show this. A stakeholder map is a visual way of showing how your stakeholders are classified in relation to their power and their interest in what you are doing. The vertical dimension shows the amount of power that a stakeholder has. The horizontal dimension shows how much interest that stakeholder has. So, for example, suppose that A Limited, a major music event organizer, have started or are planning a commercial project to launch a new outdoor music festival. The festival will be held over a weekend in August. Some stakeholder groups here are the local council for the area of the festival site, local residents adjoining the land that they're going to use, local companies in the area, and national government perhaps. How could these four stakeholders be classified? Have a look at this stakeholder map. Now, let's look at each stakeholder group in turn. High power, high interest. The local council. The local council need to approve the festival plans, bearing in mind safety, road congestion, things like that. The council might also see the festival as good for the local economy. These stakeholders, that's the council, should be given most attention. They need to be closely managed. Low power, high interest. Local residents, for example. Residents near the site will worry about noise and litter, but they haven't got much power to stop the festival. They can campaign against it and voice concerns to the council, however, so the festival organisers will find that good relations with residents will be to their advantage. Low interest, low power, local companies. The majority of local companies will be unaffected by the festival and they won't have much power to prevent it anyway. There's no point in spending a lot of energy communicating with them from the point of view of A Limited, but A Limited will probably want to monitor the views of these local businesses, just kind of, keeping track with what they're thinking. Low interest, high power, national government. National government have got little interest in this festival. They just see music festivals as a matter for local government. But national government does have the ability to stop the festival going on at the end of the day. So A Limited might want to put some effort into ensuring that MPs are given a favourable impression of A Limited as a company. There's little value in frequent communication, but because of the government's power, they may want to talk to them now and then. So, stakeholder maps are useful for helping a business begin to think about stakeholders. The map's only as good as the understanding of the person that drew it, and also bear in mind that circumstances change, so it may be that the map doesn't actually reflect current realities. To find out more, visit learnloads.com. Also, watch out for our ebooks coming out in spring 2015. Bye.